It was a night unlike any other. In the heart of rural Mexico, miles from the nearest hospital, a woman, alone, in excruciating labor, made a decision that defied medical logic and human limits. She performed a C-section on herself and lived. This isn't folklore. It's a medically documented miracle. Meet Inés Ramírez Pérez, a 40-year-old mother of 7. She lived in Rio Talia, a village with no electricity, no running water, and no doctors for miles. It was March 2000, and Inés was 9 months pregnant. But this labor felt different. Her contractions were unbearable, and something was wrong. Her husband had gone to town, but hadn't returned. Her nearest help, over 8 hours away. Her last pregnancy had ended in a stillbirth. And now, she feared for her baby's life and her own. But what she did next would shock the world. Alone, desperate, she drank 3 glasses of homemade alcohol. Then she laid down on a wooden bench, took a 10-centimeter kitchen knife, and began to cut. Yes, she cut into her own abdomen. To deliver her baby, she sliced through skin, fat, and uterus, layer by layer. It took an hour, an eternity soaked in blood, pain, and primal will. With the last of her strength, she reached inside her wound and pulled out a crying baby boy, alive, breathing, against all odds. She cut the umbilical cord with scissors, then lost consciousness. But Inés somehow woke up. She wrapped her body in clothes and sent her son for help. Hours later, a village health assistant found her alive. She was rushed to the hospital. Doctors were stunned. Her wound was infected, but she had survived major blood loss. The baby? Perfectly healthy. She became the first known woman in modern history to successfully perform a cesarean section on herself and live. Her case was documented in the International Journal of Gynecology and Obstetrics. Medical professionals called it a 1 in a billion survival. Her anatomy? Luck. Her willpower? Unmatched. Her story? Unforgettable. In a world where C-sections involve teams of surgeons, anesthesia, sterile fields, and monitoring, Inés did it with a kitchen knife and alcohol. No anesthesia, no training, just pure instinct and motherly determination. Today, her son, Orlando, is alive because his mother chose to defy death. Inés never set out to be a hero, but she showed the world what it means to fight for life. Her case continues to be taught in medical schools as an example of human resilience, maternal instinct, and the limits of surgical necessity. But it also serves as a haunting reminder. Lack of access to medical care can force the unthinkable. Inés Ramírez didn't just deliver a baby, she delivered a warning. When desperation meets determination, even the impossible becomes real. But here's the question: what would you do if you had no other option? And more importantly, why do so many still live without access to safe childbirth care in the 21st century? Cesarean sections are major surgeries requiring sterile conditions, anesthesia, and skilled surgical teams to minimize complications. Inés's survival was an extreme outlier, not a model to follow. Her story is not a tale of glorifying self-surgery, but a wake-up call about global health inequality. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more real-life medical mysteries now on MedMyst YouTube channel.